extra virgin breast, roasted bone-in breast with olive oil, lemon, and rosemary. Dripping thighs, roasted chicken thighs with sweet and sour onions. Mmm. Welcome back to Serena's Kitchen and another segment of gadget cooking. All right, so hubby says to me yesterday, he would like to have my chicken and waffles for dinner. So I'm like, well, why not? Everyone loves that good old soul food of chicken and waffles, but I'm gonna do it a little differently. I'm gonna do it my way. I'm doing maple bacon waffles with air-fried buttermilk fried chicken sliders. Watch, it's going to be fun to make and fun to eat. So let's get started. Right now I have chicken thighs. We like to use chicken thighs. Well, I like to use chicken thighs because they tend to be a little more juicier when you air fry them. And by the way, I did debone them because you don't want to bite into a slider with the bone in the chicken. So I got some chicken thighs, I deboned them, and I'm going to season it up and then put it in the air fryer, and then we're gonna do the waffles. Okay, let's get started. I use my regular seasonings like I normally do when I make fried chicken. So I have of course, my onion powder, and garlic powder. My go-to seasonings that always works. You want them nice and seasoned. Some pepper. So we have a variety here of seasonings. My paprika, that delicious golden brown color. And seasoned salt. And I'm just going to mix it all up here. Just add a little flour to it, just to get it coated. I'm going to dip it in buttermilk, flour again, air fryer. I love fried chicken. I love chicken, period. Chicken is so versatile. You could do so much with it. And when you don't know what to cook for dinner, it really works. Okay, so I have the chicken dipped in the buttermilk. Now we're gonna do that shake and bake process. Since they're boneless, I can put all three of them in here, in my flour. Yes, I did a little seasoning in the flour too because I like that extra spice. Air fry. It's gonna be delicious. I found this. This is wonderful. This goes in an air fryer. It's parchment paper. I'm an Amazon queen. And actually, cleanup is much easier when you put that in there. Before I put the chicken in, I actually forgot to use my turmeric. I love to use turmeric. It gives it a nice color, and it's actually very healthy for you. It makes a nice flavor. So we shake it up. And do the trusty spritz. Even though I have the paper in here, the parchment paper in here, just add a little spritz for that crunch at the end of the cooking process. So shake off the excess flour. And one more at the top. And here we go. Be nice if I plugged it in. All right. righty, let's get rolling. Chicken, go. As soon as this is ready, we're gonna make the sliders and have a feast. Be right back. Chicken's all ready and it smells delicious. And let's take this out. Amazing, just like I like it. Crunchy, juicy, and ready to be eaten. All right, I'm gonna stick this in the oven to stay warm while I make the waffles. While the chicken is warming, we're gonna do the waffles. Waffles are made from scratch, and just like anything else that's made from scratch, the liquid ingredients are room temperature. The best for anything when you make from scratch. So at first now, I'm going to beat in 2 eggs. Beat until fluffy. I'm getting my exercise. I don't need a gym. See these guns? All right, that's nice and fluffy. This is a very simple, easy recipe. I use it all the time. All right, beat the eggs until fluffy, which they look great, bubbly, and lighter than when I started, so that means it's ready. All the other ingredients, just put right in the bowl. So let's start with the flour. In this bowl I have 2 cups of flour and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Let's put that right in. Then I have 4 teaspoons of baking powder. Then I have 1 tablespoon of sugar. One-third cup of oil. I use canola oil or vegetable oil. 1 3/4 cup of whole milk. And about 1/4 cup of pure maple syrup. Now let's mix this up. Ooh, don't want the flour to fly out of the bowl. All right, mix until just combine. Grab this wooden spoon and stir it some more. And then at this point, I like my batter just to rest for about 5 minutes. Okay, so my batter's been sitting for a few minutes because I like it to sit for a few minutes. That way the ingredients can mix in nicely for fluffy waffles. Also, you do not want to overmix your batter because if you overmix it, you will not have a nice, tender, fluffy waffle. And that's what we want. All right, so now let's make the sliders. Now, I said I'm making maple bacon waffles. Everything tastes better with bacon. I cooked some bacon, smeared maple syrup on it. Now, I'm not gonna put it in here crumbled up. I'm gonna show you what I wanna do. Let's spray with some Pam or any kind of cooking spray. Well, this batter is perfect. Now, since we're doing sliders, I'm not going to fill up the entire area. And I also have a 1/4 cup, measuring cup, for the batter. Okay, now we're going to take the bacon and I'm going to lay it like this in the batter. So when we eat this slider, you're gonna have bacon coming out of it. Let's get this side. Oh, I forgot one. Extra bacon with your chicken and waffles. All right, here we go. Yummy. When they get back, we're gonna assemble the slider and chow down. Peace. Okay, the waffle iron went off. Let's check to see how well they look. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, they're ready. So let's put these girls together. Nice, look at that, beautiful. So remember they're sliders, so let me start off with this. Okay, these look scrumptious. So I have the chicken here, crispy chicken. Oh my gosh, look at that. I should need a toothpick here. Maybe, maybe not. Let's put this other piece right here. So I have a combination of sweet and savory. They make a great marriage. Now it's time to sample. Oh my gosh. Pure maple syrup. My daughter is back behind the camera laughing at me right now. Oh, it's hot, but it's delicious. I know already. I'm sorry. It's so good. Oh my God, it's so good. Again, sweet, savory. The waffle is crunchy on the outside, fluffy and tender in the inside. Perfect dinner, breakfast for dinner. Good old soul food, chicken and waffles, slider style. Well, thank you for joining me. I'm gonna make up the rest of the chicken and the waffles because my family's in the background waiting for me to finish. Next time I come, I'm gonna do something really fun with vanilla cake. Ciao.